Okay, so the journey begins. It's about 5 a.m., but we're at the Ajax GO station about to catch a train to Union. Let's go. Okay, so now we're downtown in Toronto, about to get to the Union Station bus terminal. I've also just realized that I left my headphones at home, so that's annoying. So we got off the bus, we're at the Buffalo airport, and yeah, it was a decent bus ride, really smooth. I slept through most of it, so yeah, now we're on the flight to Atlanta first. Yeah, so I actually got to Buffalo airport with a lot of time to kill, so now we're about to board the flight to Atlanta, so yeah. So my flight from Buffalo to Atlanta, which would then go to Houston, got delayed like 6 hours, which means that even when I got on that plane, I would miss my connection in Atlanta and I'd be stuck there. But I'm a lucky guy because I booked with Fan Travel, and Fan Travel took care of everything for me. All I had to do was make a phone call, explain my situation, and they took care of everything. So now I'm on a direct flight from Buffalo to Houston, so it worked out. Thank you, Fan Travel.
Roller bags. Do not pass up the open bin space for your roller bags. They go on their side like a book on a shelf.
Okay, so now we're at Houston Airport waiting to get picked up by my Uber. And yeah, we're almost at the hotel for tomorrow's game at noon. Being at Ajax GO station earlier this morning feels like so long ago, but this was probably the most detailed, I guess, travel experience that I've had going to a game. Normally it's a lot more straightforward, but yeah, I hope it's at least a good game. I don't know if we're gonna win, but I hope it's fun. Okay, so check out the view from my hotel room. I can see NRG Stadium from right here. That's crazy. Okay, so we've made it to the game. We're at NRG Stadium, and the most common jersey I'm seeing here is the green Mexico jersey. There's so many Mexicans here today. They always, they're just passionate, man. Like, it doesn't matter who's playing, whether Mexico are playing or not, they always turn up. So I'm seeing a lot of Morocco jerseys, yes, but I'm seeing more Mexico jerseys, at least so far. Okay, so we're at our seat, and luckily the entire stadium on the inside is fully air conditioned. So it's not going to be hot in here from the Texas heat, but it's a really nice stadium. It's fully enclosed. It's got a huge screen, not as big as SoFi's, but it's special in its own way. Yeah, so that is a huge, huge screen. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but they also have the American and Texan flag because it is the 4th of July, but it's going to be a great atmosphere today. Well, I'm not sure what to expect at this game. You know, I don't think Canada are going to win today. And if they don't, that's all right. We had a great run in this tournament, round of 16. We got our first point, our first win. If we somehow do manage to win, I don't even know how I'd react. I don't know how Canadians anywhere would react, but it would just be crazy. But I don't want to get my hopes up, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Okay, so halftime 0-0 between Canada and Morocco, and we've been the better team. We've been more threatening to goal, taken more shots. I don't think we've dominated possession, but Morocco just hasn't been able to break us down. Like every time they look to have a chance being creative, we close them down so fast, and we're playing a really high line too. So they've been caught offside a few times, but it's all about what's going to happen in the second half. You know, coaches are going to make tweaks. We could see a different Morocco in the second half, but we'll see. It's 1-0 Morocco. They scored with the first shot of the game. Tough, but let's see how we respond.
I decided to film in my room because I'd got a cool view of the stadium. But anyway, full time 3-0 Morocco. I mean, it's a harsh scoreline, honestly. We started off better. We were the better team going into the second half, but I had a feeling that once we came out of the second half, Morocco would make the necessary adjustments to do what was needed to win the match, and that's what they did. 50th minute, Unahi scores. You know, we're still in the game, we're still attacking. Then I think once that second goal went in, we just not gave up, but we realized we were not gonna win this game. So we started sending up. I saw Crepo going up for corners in like the 80th minute, and yeah, it just looked like we were trying to get that goal, that consolation goal, to give Canadians something to be happy about. But it ended up backfiring because Morocco took advantage and scored the third goal. But if you look at this game, you know, at just this game, you could question some of Marsh's substitutions. You know, maybe he waited a bit too late to make them, or Davey should have come on. But maybe he didn't have a choice in that because of the injury. But either way, like, you have to, you know, look at the bigger picture for Canada here. We got our first point, our first win. We made it to the round of 16 after beating South Africa. Some teams didn't even make the round of 16, you know, like Germany. But I would say it's a very successful campaign for Canada. I mean, the expectations were to just make it out the group, and that was it. And we did that and beyond. So I don't think anybody expected us to win this game today. It would have been nice, but I don't think, you know, that would have been reasonable to expect. I'm still pro Marsh. I'm still proud of the team. I'm glad I came out to Houston to see this display. But yeah, 3-0, it's a bit harsh. I don't think we deserve to lose 3-0. 2-0 would have been more fair, but yeah, that's it for Canada at this World Cup. Okay, so now that the game is over, I'm actually just gonna go walk around Houston a bit more. Might go catch an Astros game. Might go check out the Houston Dynamo Stadium. Let's go see what Houston has to offer. Okay, so we've made it to the Shell Energy Stadium where the Houston Dynamo play. And it's actually not far from Daikin Park where the Astros play. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that was pretty fun. I got to see some pretty impressive fireworks at the Houston Astros Stadium. So I got to do a little something for 4th of July. But now we're just walking back to the hotel because I'm leaving back to Canada tomorrow morning. So Houston has been pretty great. Alright, it's 4 a.m. It's time to leave Houston to go back to Toronto. Let's go. Okay, so now we're at LaGuardia Airport. Just a connection here, and soon we'll be home in Toronto. Okay, so we have a very fun update in this trip. So it looks like every flight going from LaGuardia to, well, anywhere upstate New York or even Toronto got canceled. So I rented a car and now I'm gonna drive from New York City back to Toronto. Here we go.
Now Marquinhos. Let's cross the half.
Okay, so for whatever reason we've dipped into Pennsylvania. So I guess that's a fun little route we took. So yeah. Okay, so we've stopped in the middle of nowhere to get gas, and I like these kinds of towns. They have a really nice rural vibe. We're somewhere between Buffalo and somewhere, I don't know. But I love these small towns, so serene.